We are live from the Peterborough Memorial Center. Game 2 of the Ice Fest tournament. This morning, we have an epic battle between the Ottawa Valley Titans and the Credit River Capitals. The Titans come in 1-0 after a tight victory yesterday, 4-3 over the Cambridge Hawks. A lot of penalties handed out by the officials. Made it a lot closer than it should have been. We're looking to make it 2-0 after a big win this morning. Got the pleasure of videoing here in PMC. A lot of good vantage points. Much bigger arena. Lots of seating. All ready to go. Too early in the morning for fans. Only us faithful here. They'll get the pleasantries out of the way before the game starts. Cyclones were on the ice just before us. They took a 2-0 loss to Ajax. Dow is starting between the pipes today. We got Sparling starting at center. We got DeCare on the left wing and Trunky on the right. Ballard, Watson start on the back end. Face off. Win to Credit River. Capitals send it down into the Titans zone. Played up to neutralized by Watson. Trunky over the line. He's got DeCare going to the net. Nice pass. Shot scores! Opens it up early. That's what happened to us yesterday. Good start. DeCare force one. Makes no mistake. Nice pass from Trunky there. Saw him cutting up the wing in front of the net. Face-off win for the Titans. Watson carries it into his own zone. Plays it D to D. Ballard. Off the wall, up to neutral ice, just out of the reach of U14, all the way down into the Capitals zone. Cleared back out by the Capitals. Oh, Capitals player lost his net guard. Could get a penalty for not having the proper equipment. Oh, big hit by DeCare, force one. Sends him to the ice in a heap. Watson cuts in off the wing. Shot goes wide into the near corner. Picked up there by the Caps. They send it cross ice out of the reach of number 7. U14 races back. Covering for Watson on the backside. Drops it for Schroeder. Schroeder goes behind the net. Ooh, by Rathbone. He's able to pick up the pass. It was deflected. He gets it up for Nielsen. Nielsen got the speed on the outside. Tries to cut in front. He's turned to the boards. Sends one through. Intercepted. Skated away by 17 for the Caps. Played up to number 18. He sends a shot. Deflects off a stick. Bounces in wide of the net. Yahoo had to be careful there. Deflected off his stick. Played up the boards on the far side. Left wing. Nielsen cuts to the net. Sends it across. Oh! Rigby just missed the far post on the one-time backhand attempt. Nielsen cuts in front, deflects off the defenseman stick and out of play. To bring a face-off inside the zone. To the right of the goaltender. Oh, sorry, the left. The shot was from the opposite side. Face-off win for Guthrie. Loose puck. Picked up by the Caps and sent to the blue line. Chipped out to neutral ice. Glasper plays it there. Leaves it for Mackay. He circles in the neutral zone. Gets up over the line. He's looking for a shot. Keeps it. Sends it in front. Deflects off a stick back to him behind the net. He skates it. Passes to the point. Shot from Ford from there. Blocker save. Goes out the far side all the way out and down. Cleared out by the Caps. Should have been icing. Picked up in the corner by Ford. He played it up the wall. Put back in by the Caps deep. Number 8 pressures in. Number 2 picks up the loose puck behind the net. He's looking for option. Sends it to the crease. Played back to the wall by the Titans D. They battle for it there. They send one into the slot. Poked away by Glasper. High slot shot. Chest pad saved by Daou. Drops down into the trapper and he holds on. .7:31 left in the first period. 1-0 Titans lead. Good clean game so far. Face off. Sparling. They're going to redo it outside. Or no, they're waving. They're waving 11 out. Sparling on the draw. Draw goes to the Caps. They get it back to the point. Shot through. Leg pad save. Rebound picked up by Ballard. Played to the line. DeCare tries to go cross ice. Gets to Rigby. Rigby one touches it for Sparling. He tried to cut through the middle. They closed in on him. Laid him down with the body. Lost an edge. Watson dumps it in deep. Titans are offside. Got a tag up. Gives the Caps time in their own end. They pass cross ice to neutral. Taken away there by Sparling. He's in over the line. He's got DeCare heading to the net with Rigby. Trip. Interference. Interference on DeCare. Let's go into the box for a 2. I don't know, it didn't seem like a penalty. 2 on the board. Titans go to the kill. Face off Sparling in his own zone. Face off goes to the Caps. Try to play to the point. Taken away by Rigby and sent the link to the ice to kill some time. Goaltender for the Caps out to play it. Leaves it there for 77. He passes up the wing to 81 into neutral ice and over the line. Hit there by Rathbone. Bumped off the puck. His counterpart picked it up, sent it back to the point, 38 there. He's bumped by Rigby. Leaves it for 89. He goes cross ice, 77 at the hash mark. Hit on the boards by Schroeder. Loose puck behind the net, picked up by Sparling, played out on the backhand and all the way down. 1:18 left in the penalty to DeCare. 6:02 left in the period. Skated up by 89, intercepted by Utrunki and sent back down to kill the time. Gervais picks it up. Taken away there by Nielsen. Nielsen plays it for Utrunki, just out of his reach, all the way out of the zone. To neutral ice, Ford steps up, gets it in for Utrunki. Utrunki looking for a pass, so sends a shot wide. Goes to the far corner. Picked up there by the Caps. They skated away to neutral ice. They tried to dump it in deep. Blocked off by Glasper, picked up by Nielsen. He goes cross ice. Utrunki's got a breakaway. Here he comes, the doctor. Ooh, he goes far side under the blocker. Doctor Dangles finds the twine. Late in the first period to make it a 2-0 lead for the Titans. Short-handed goal. 33 seconds left in the power play for the Caps. They circle back into their own end. Pass attempt blocked by Guthrie. He hits his man on the wall. Loose puck played back into the zone by the Caps. 98 circles in his own end. D to D. Far side. 48 throws it up the wall, out of the reach of everybody all the way down. Should have been icing. Guthrie takes it away in his own end. Looks for Peters, the far wing. Peters gets it down low. Bumps into his man on the end boards. Pick it up by 48. He tries to play it around the wall. Blocked off by Guthrie. Loose puck picked up by 77 for the Caps. Played to the line. Just jumped over Ballard's stick. They got 3 heading into the zone. They're offside at the line. Ooh, that was close. Back to even strength. DeCare served his time. He's back on the bench. Face off outside the Titan zone. Guthrie on the draw. Clean win back for the Caps in their own end. 38 goes D to D for 77. He banks it off the wall for 5 at the hash marks. He banks it to the line. In there by Rathbone. Rathbone behind the net. Oh, sorry. They sent it out into the crease. The goaltender jumped on it, smothered it up before any damage could be done. Face-off upcoming inside the Cap zone. To the right of the goaltender, Guthrie. On the face-off. They wave. Oh, they're going to wave him. Just want him to move back a little bit. Played up the boards. Kept in by Schroeder. He's in deep now. Keightley's back to cover for him. They get it back in the zone. They have to get on side. Picked up by Guthrie. Plays it in on the backhand. Picked up by the D of the Caps. Up the wing for, big hit there by Mackay on number 5 for the Caps. His errant pass went to the Titans inside their own end. Rathbone played it up for Mackay. Bounced over his stick. Caps look to make something happen. They send one out front, intercepted there by Schroeder. He skates it away, cross ice pass, Keightley off his skate. Deflected, Rathbone steps up. He cuts to the net, knocked off his stick. Loose puck in front, picked up by the Caps. They go for a long lead pass out of the zone. Misses everybody all the way down. Not enough for ice. Schroeder back. Picks it up, drops it off. Rathbone. Pass up for Rigby. Just tipped off his stick, but he's inside his own zone. Icing is the call. Got a piece of it. Face off back in the Titans end. To the right of Daou. 3 minutes left in the period. 2-0 Titans lead. Sparling wins the draw to the corner. Picked up there by Glassbury. Plays it up the wall out to the point. They kept it in. Shot goes wide off the back of the net. Glassbury tried a clearing attempt. Intercepted by, I think his name's Messier. Got a shot, but it went high over the net of the Titans. The Titans clear the zone. Caps picking up in their own end. Chipped off the boards. They get it out over the blue line to neutral ice. Played there by Ford. Rigby comes in, picks up the loose puck. He gets it to DeCare on the far side. He sends a shot in. They chase it down. Sparling out to the point. Ford. Shot through traffic. Knocked down in front. Sparling picks up the rebound. Shot! Goes, I think it deflected off the trapper, the goaltender, off the glass. Rigby plays it at the hash mark. Gets it down low for DeCare. DeCare stick handles behind the net. He's battling with two Capital players there. Loose puck squirts out to 25. He sent it to the high slot. Played back to the corner. They pick it up and fire all the way down for icing. .152 left in the first period. 2-0 Titans lead. Face off inside the Capitals zone to the left of the goaltender. Nielsen on the draw. Wins it forward to himself, looking for a cross-ice pass, or a cross-crease pass. Just knocked out of the lane there before Peters could bury it. Peters gets it back to the point. Ballard plays it down low for Nielsen in the corner. He stick handles his way to some open ice, gets it to the point. For Ballard, he goes D to D. Watson deflects wide. U14 looking for Watson at the point. Watson sends one through. Makes its way into the corner. Ballard pinches in off the point. U14 back to cover for him. Capitals able to get it out over the blue line. Titans try to take it back. Peters bumps his man at neutral ice. Picked up by Nielsen. Tried to get it in. Kept out at the line. Back to neutral ice. Watson stick handles away from his man. Gets a pass over for Nielsen. Inside the line, U14. U14 skates to open ice along the blue line. Gets it in for Watson. He passes down low. Cuts to the net. Pass. Misses the sticks. In the slot. Comes all the way out to the point. Chunky played it back in. Watson in the corner. Gets it behind the net for Peters. Sends it out front. Nielsen was alone, but couldn't contain the pass. Capitals come the other way. 2 carries it up to neutral ice and dumps it in. He races into the corner to pick it up. Sends it out front. Intercepted by Nielsen. Puck played off of his stick. Oh, picked up by the Caps. Down low. They send one out front. Oh, 8-16 almost got there. Played away by the defense of the Titans. Peters picks it up at the red line. Tries to stick handle by his man. Stripped there by the defenseman. They collide in the corner, and Peters takes him down. Pass intercepted in the corner by Guthrie. Tries looking for Kitely out front. Intercepted. And that'll end the first period. Good start for the Titans. They take a 2-0 lead into the second period. Goals by DeCare and U14. Nice cross-seam pass from U14. Got the assist on the first one. U14 made a nice cross-seam pass. Found DeCare cutting into the net. DeCare buried it. U14 scored on the breakaway on the second one. Guthrie out for the draw to start the second. They win it clean, but it's blown down. The linesman says, stay out of the circle. Trying to cheat a little bit. Schroeder behind his net. Ooh, cuts it up the middle. Knocked off his stick, picked up by Mackay. He skates it to neutral ice and tried to dump in. Partially blocked. Cleared out of the zone by the Caps. Rathbone back. He picks it up inside his own blue line. Plays it up to the red line for Guthrie. Guthrie makes a nice pass there for Kitely. Kitely sends a shot! Oh, short side. Under the trapper, inside the bar. Brett the Knight Kitely. Opens up a 3-0 lead. Face off. Oh, Caps win it forward. 81 pushes in over the line, drops it for 12. He's hit on the boards by 4. They send one to the net, deflects wide in behind. Picked up by Sparling in the corner. Plays it up the boards for DeCare out of his reach. Oh, shot there, intercepted by 81 and shot on the net. Big save there by Daou. Backhand clearing by Sparling. Caps pick it up in their own zone. Ford missed the puck, bounced over his stick. Neutral ice. Played back out of the zone and dumped back in. Oh, funny bounce off the boards there. Came right out in front of Daou. Cleared away by the Titans. They get it back to neutral ice and in over the blue line. Sparling pushes his way in. Sends one cross ice to the near boards. DeCare races for it out to the point. Glasper takes a shot into the bread basket. .33 left in the second period. 3-0 Titans lead. On a beauty goal from Kitely. Peters on the draw, wins it clean for Nielsen. Nielsen sends one to the net. Sticked away by the goaltender there into the corner. U14 tries to play it for Peters. Peters comes in, roughs his man up. Played in behind the net, 77. Played it to the wall, 65. Pass for 89. He skates it up. He's got some speed. Couldn't get by Watson, though. Well played there by the defender. They keep them out of the zone. They try to dump it in on the net high. Knocked down by Nielsen in front. Picked up by Watson. Cleared to the wall. Oh, bounce off the wall. Came out in front. Oh, deflects off a stick. Into the mesh behind the net. To bring another face-off. Inside the Titans zone. Face off. Win for the Titans. Guthrie won it back clean to the corner. Rathbone back. Plays it for Mackay. They cut it in front. Dangerous move. They couldn't clear the zone. Kept in at the line by the Caps. They dump it in behind the net. Picked up there by Rathbone. Rathbone D for Schroeder. He's up for McKay. McKay sends a cross-ice pass out of the reach of Kitely. They get it in over the line. Played back out by the Caps. They get it over the blue line. Oh, good hit there by Schroeder. Knocks his man to the ice. Gives him the cold shoulder. Plays it around the wall. Guthrie picks it up there. He skates to neutral ice. He's got room. He's going to look for a shot. Goes high. Deflected off the stick. The defender there, they send one towards the net. Deflects off a stick and goes wide. Behind the net to the near corner. Played there by 89. For the Caps, he plays it up the wall, 65. Looking cross ice, blocked there by Guthrie, intercepts the pass, gives it back to Schroeder. Schroeder's D to Rathbone. Rathbone dumps it in. Titan chase. Oh, funny bounce off the boards. It comes right out, straight out from those corners. They try to clear it, kept into the line by Rathbone, steps into a shot from there, just rocketed it by the net. Caps dump it out. They got a chance for a opportunity here. Cut in front. Nice. Oh, they squeak it in past Daou. He tried the poke check. Knocked it off his stick. Deflected into the net just inside the line. To make it a 3-1 game here in the second period. Face-off win for the Caps back in their own end, 25. Banks it around the wall for Decaire. He picked up the puck, intercepted it. Loose puck battle on the wall. Decaire rims it around to the far side. Rigby is going to get it there. He plays it on the backhand for Sparling. He's pinched off on the boards. Caps pick it up, 48. Tries to clear it out, does, gets it up for 12. He pushes out of the zone, 2-on-1 developing here. Ford goes to the man, he sends it in front. Ooh, pounces on it. The bouncing puck on the way to the net. Deflected off the stick of Ford. Had to be careful. Smothers it for a draw. Face off inside the Titans zone. Sparling wins it for Watson. Watson carries it behind his net. Looking for options. Hits Rigby. Rigby up for Sparling. Sparling dumps it in on the net. Goaltender holds on wisely. 10:56 left in the second period. 3-1 Titans lead. Nielsen. Loose puck picked up by the Caps. Played back behind the net, around to the far side. Number 5, his clearing attempt was blocked. Hand pass on the Titans. Face off to the outside. Nielsen. Face off won by the Caps. Get it back to the D. 77 dumps it off the boards all the way down for an icing. Nielsen on the draw inside the Caps zone. Wins it. Peter sends a shot to the net. Sticked away by the goaltender. Out to the point. Watson collects it. Sends it back down low for Nielsen. Nielsen to Utrunki. Sharp angle shot. Blocker save. Rebound goes behind the net. Picked up there by 77. He plays it to the line. Not out. Kept in by Nielsen briefly. And Watson stepped up and kept it in. Oh, it's going to the line. Kept in there by Utrunki. He's looking for a pass. Sends it into the slot. Deflected away there by the Caps. Played to the line. Kept in there by Ballard. Good play there with the hand-eye. Got the stick on it. Knocked it down out of the air before it could get out over the blue line. Played down low. Peters bumped in the corner. Played into the slot. 11 intercepts there. Gets it up for 16 through neutral ice. Dumped down low into the Titans zone. They go for a change. Rathbone sent it around the far side. Trouble on those boards trying to rim it around. The boards are uneven and it's hitting something and popping out off the wall. To be careful. Nielsen picks up the loose puck and skates it away to neutral ice. He's got Peters coming in off the wing. Nielsen in the corner. His pass is knocked away by the Caps. They get it out over the blue line. Played back in by Rathbone. Dumps it in on the net. Goaltender leaves it there for 87. He's going to skate it up. Long lead pass intercepted. Read well there by Rathbone. Steps up off the defense. Tried to thread a pass through for Kitely. It's deflected off the stick into the corner. Mackay, he's hit on the boards. He tried to pass it back to Schroeder. Comes out over the line all the way down into the Titan zone. Schroeder goes D to D, Rathbone. Up for Kitely just out of his reach. Collected by the Caps D. They play it back to neutral ice. Back into the Cap zone. 87. Mackay got in and passed it to the boards for Kitely. Capitals get the puck back and send it all the way down. They're in. They got a man in front. Shot! Dow! Traps it on his chest with the trapper. Holds on. They were getting in tight on him. He wasn't happy about it. Trying to give him the business. Kept it out. Oh, taking a slash on the blocker hand there. That's why he was upset. And shaking his hand a bit. Yeah, he's in a little bit of pain. Trying to shake it off. Slash on the goalie. Looks like he's going to be fine. Oh. They put Schroeder in the box for 2. 4. Oh, Jesus. Just doing his job in front. Trying to clear them away from the goaltender. Titans to the kill for 4. They clear it out over the line to neutralize. Played with a high stick. On the Caps, it'll be all the way down. .808 left in the second period. 3-1. Titans lead. Capitals on the power play for 3:48. Face-off win for the Titans. Clean back to Ford at the point. He sends it down low. Hit the weird spot on the boards again. Popped back out. Almost popped out in front. Use that as a player. Pop one right out in the slot. Rigby plays the puck by his man. He eats it on the end wall to kill some time. Caps dig it loose. Carried out of the zone by number 12. He gets in over the line. Long pass in. Just out of the reach of 89. Dow sticked it away. Cleared away there by Rigby. Played to the near corner. Now to play up over. Hit my camera. Jesus. Mess up my footage. What are the chances? Face-off win for the Caps. Back to the point. 98 sends a shot through. Dow deflected wide off the blocker. To the far side. Watson couldn't get a stick on it. Defenseman stepped in off the point. Dumped it down low. Back to the point. 38. Sends a shot through. Blockered away by Dow. Picked up off the wall. Number 11. Stick handles. Knocked off the stick by Ballard. They get it to the line. Peters battles for it there with Ballard. They swat at it. Can't get it out. Picked up by Decaire. Plays it to the near side. Nice play there by Peters to get away. He's got Watson and him going to the net. 2-on-0. Oh, Watson makes a move. Goaltender stuffed him with the leg pad. He's hauled down and crashes into the boards. Net comes off. Short-handed 2-on-0. Well played by the Tendy to keep it a 3-1 game. Late in the second. 6:44 on the clock. 2:24 left in the power play for the Caps. Face-off win for the Caps inside their zone. 25 skates it behind his net and hits the brakes. They're setting the break out. down into the Titan zone. Oh, Glasper takes one. He absorbed the hit. Loose puck, played to the far wall. Picked up there by the Caps. They get it back to the point. Clapper, partially blocked, trickles into the slot. Picked up by the Titans and dumped all the way down to kill some clock. 25. Oh, nice play by Nielsen to strip the puck from the defenseman. Inside the Caps zone, he's looking for somebody out front. He stick handles behind the net. Out front for Utrunki. Shot! Breadbasket save. Good play there. Good chance created there by Nielsen. Stick handling and skating skills. Utrunki found some open ice inside the zone. Got a nice clean shot off. .124 left in the power play. Face-off win for the Titans. Watson dumps it down low behind the net. Played to the corner by the Caps. Number 87. Passes to the wing. Caps dump it in deep. Hit that thing on the boards and popped out. Caps inside the Titans zone. Watson hits his man on the wall. He collects the puck, gets it out over the line. Sends them out of the zone to regroup at neutral ice. Caps dump it back in. 35 seconds left in the power play to Schroeder. Titans dump it all the way down. 4:52 left in the period. Caps behind their net. Passed up to neutral ice. 89 gets in over the line. He tries to cut to the net. Shot. Daou had the door closed. Leg pad save. Comes all the way out to the point. Shot from there. Blockered away by Daou into the corner. Guthrie clears it to the near side. Glasper battles for it on the wall. He hits his man. Number 2 comes away with the loose puck. Stick handling behind the net. He's looking for an option. Sends her back to the point. Point man gets it down in for 2. 2 dumps it down low. They cycle it in the corner. 7 brings it up to the blue line. Tries to send a cross-ice pass in for 89. He's pressured. Has to dump it into the corner. 2. He's hit on the boards there by Glasper. Titans pick up the loose puck and skate it away. Mackay. He's interfered with. Yeah, they're going to call that one. Holding or hooking. Yep. And they got him for 2. Titans get to go to the power play here for the first time in the game. Martin, number 48, with the hook. Sparling on the face-off. Caps win it back into the corner, 77. He's pressured there by Utrunki and Mackay. Mackay comes away with the loose puck. Cycles it down low. Nobody there. Utrunki comes in, blocks off the clearing attempt. Loose puck picked up by the Caps and lofted all the way down the ice. Schroeder back. It's going to be pressured by number 16. Schroeder sends a pass around the wall. For Rathbone, he stick handles by his man. Gets it up over the line, sets it up. Oh, goes cross ice. Sparling. The high slot bounced off his stick into the corner. Back for Utrunki at the point. Utrunki skates it in to the slot. Pass across. Rathbone steps in. Shot off the face mask. Deflects off the helmet of the goaltender off the glass behind the net. Picked up there by Mackay. Mackay, stick handling, drops it off on the wall for Sparling. Cross ice pass, backdoor for Utrunki. Just hopped on him. He gains control of the puck, sends it out to the point. Schroeder with a shot, deflects off the shin pads of the defenseman. To Utrunki in the corner. He gets by his man. He cuts to the net. Oh, he goes for the cheddar. Just missed the bar down ski. Rebound picked up by Sparling. He gets it down low. Rathbone with a sharp angle shot. Deflects in behind the net. Rathbone down low. In under the goal line. He had it stripped there. Oh, he's going to get one for the hook. He's got his stick under the arm. 38 also held on to it. Held onto the stick and hit the ice to sell it. Selling the drama. Too bad they don't have any music in here today. Set the mood. 4-on-4 for 31 seconds. Then a brief power play will go to the Caps for 129. Face off inside the Titans zone. Ooh, won by the Titans, couldn't clear the zone, kept in at the blue line, but Ballard gets the dump in attempt. Gets it out over the line. Far side, Caps trying to carry it in. Taken away inside the line by Watson. He stick handles and gets a nice pass up for Nielsen. He's got the wing, cuts to the slot, shot. Nice save, puck loose. Goaltender didn't know where it was. Picked up by Nielsen in the corner. He gets it out to the point. Rigby dumps it off the boards down into the corner. Nielsen pressuring. Watson gets in there, pinched in, kept it in. Down low for Nielsen, back to Watson, back to Nielsen. Nielsen's going to carry it in behind the net. Good pressure shorthanded here by the Titans. Nice hit by Watson to keep his man at bay. Picks up the loose puck. Nice pass up for Rigby. He's got an open side. And he's got Nielsen going to the net. Shot by Rigby. Deflects off the defenseman's stick and goes wide. To the far side. Nielsen on the wall. Tries to center it. Knocked away by the Caps. Picked back up by Nielsen. Played in down low for Rigby. Gets a shot on the net. Leg pad save. Rebound picked up by the Caps. They skated away. Dumped out to neutral ice. Nielsen gets it back to Glasper. Glasper back up to Nielsen. In over the line. Got DeCare with him. Drops it for DeCare. DeCare with a shot. Stick save by the goaltender. Played to the corner. DeCare there. Battles with his man. 91. Plays it behind the net for 25. He sends a bouncer in. They get behind us, number 8. Gonna call ice. They're gonna call the ice. They had a man in behind us, but he couldn't catch up to the lofted pass. It was behind everybody. Face off in the Capital zone. DeCare on the draw. Caps have the man advantage for another 15 seconds, 13 seconds now. 41 left in the period. DeCare wins the face-off to himself, skates to the net, shot, sharp angle, tried to go high, missed the net. Rebound picked up by the Caps. They play it around behind the net. Fuck, these boards are funny in the corners. They're really square. Some weird bounces when they're trying to rim it. Caps carried out of their zone to neutral ice. Number 2 dumps it in. 77 chases in, bumps into Guthrie on the end boards. Glasper picks up the loose puck off the wall. Carried it into the center, taken away there by 89. He tries to get a shot, blocked. Rebound comes to 65. He turns, keeps it in at the line, plays it to the wall. Oh, punch in the head. Don't call. That's a headshot if I ever seen one. (3-1) after 2 periods. Titans lead.
You've got a great team, bud.
Oh, thanks.
They play very well.
Oh, thank you very much. Here we go to start the third period. Guthrie out to take the draw. Oh, Caps push forward. They get in over the line. 89 goes to the net. Shot high. Daou with the trapper save. No problem. I'm glad to do it. I've got family at home too watching that can't be here, so I'm glad everybody's able to enjoy watching their kids and grandkids play. Guthrie picks it up on his own goal line, skates it up to neutral ice. He's pressured there by 89. Puck knocked loose. Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to call it. It could have been a headshot there on Kitely. Guthrie hammers his man in the corner. Takes the loose puck, gets it to the line. 38 for Caps. Pinches in, keeps it in. Sends a shot to the front of the net. Rathbone intercepts it. Sends it around the wall all the way out to the point. 38 there. Picks it up. His pass. Oh, across. Almost intercepted by Mackay. Bounced over the stick. Into the corner. The Caps. Out to the point. 25 there, sends a shot. Goes wide to the near corner. Shot from the boards. Daou makes short work of that off the pads. Guthrie pokes it by his man at the point. He's got a lane to the net. He cuts in. Backhand shot. Oh, couldn't get all of it. He was pressured there by number 11. He hits him on the end boards. 11 versus 11. Oh, he's hit from behind. That's going to be a penalty. Mackay hits his man after he hit our man, Guthrie. Mackay comes in to defend his compatriot. Titans are going to go to the power play. 2 or 4? Probably 2. Didn't seem too egregious. 2 it is. Titans to the PP. Guthrie, oh sorry, that's Sparling on the draw there. Wins it back to the point, kept in there by Watson. He's gonna skate the line. Turns, drops it off for Sparling. He's got lots of space. Skates it in, shot! Oh, he beats him under the trapper. Goes far side, inside the post. Goaltender couldn't reach it. Too much space and time for Sparling. Captain Sparles. Sparlsburg Light. Or the specialist. Face-off win for the Caps there. Back to the D. 98. Over to 87. He plays it up the wall for number 7, but intercepted there by Watson. He plays it D to D for Ballard. He's up for Sparling. Sparling in over the line. Stick handles. Knocked off the sticks. Oh, he gets around the other side. Oh, almost picked up the loose puck to get a shot away. Knocked away. Capitals get it back to neutral ice. Played in just past the net. Far side, Watson dumps it behind the net for Ballard. He's pressured. Gets it to the line for Rigby. Pushes it out of the zone over the blue line. Sparling steps up. Gets it in. He's got DeCare heading to the net. Drops it off for Watson. Watson holds. Curls to the wall. Far side. He cuts to the net. He's hit. Knocked off the puck. Sparling picks it up from behind the net. He's going to cut to the high slot. He's pressured there. Lost the handle. Regained it. In for Watson in front. Oh, DeCare gets a one-timer. Right in the slot. Right underneath the goalie's pads. DeCare forced 1 with his second goal of the game. Watson with the assist on that. Nice win back there for the Titans. Clean back to the D. Oh, nice chance there. Good play. Nielsen passed it in for Peters. Nice save by the goaltender. Caps come the other way. Ford plays it to the wall in his own zone. Utrunki gets it up out of the zone to Nielsen at neutral ice. Caps get it back there. They tried to dump it down low. Man was hit. Sent packing. Nielsen in down low. He beats this man to the puck. They battle for it on the wall. Peters comes in, bumps his man. Caps skated away. Pass across for number 2. Drop back for number 8. E-stick handles. Drops it for 2. Missed the pass at the point. 25 missed it. Utrunki takes advantage. Oh, we look for a lead pass up for Nielsen just out of his reach. Clearing attempt kept in by the Titans. Second one makes it all the way down for an ice. .26 left in the game. 3-1 Titans lead. All back to even strength. 5-on-5. Guthrie on the draw. Wins it back to the point. Schroeder, short pass to Rathbone there. His pass is deflected off a stick and out of play. That'll bring another face-off inside the Capital zone. Guthrie. Loose puck. Comes to Mackay, drops it off to the point. Rathbone sends her mister in, deflected on the way in by Guthrie. Nice redirect there. Well, he did well to get a trapper on it. Face-off coming up to the left of the goaltender inside the Capital zone. Guthrie on the draw. Wins it. Oh, loose puck picked up there, just deflected off of Kitely's stick. Picked up by 77. He goes to the far side, out of the zone. Number 11 carries it over the line. That was offside. Shot towards the net, intercepted by Rathbone. He goes high and off the glass and out. Tipped off the defenseman's skate. No ice. All the way down behind the net. 36 races back to collect it there. He plays it off the linesman. Kept in. Mackay picks up the loose puck. He's got... Who's that? Guthrie got a shot. Went wide. Mackay battles for it. Down low in the corner. Played around to the far side by the Caps. Guthrie races in to get there. Battles with his man. Gets the loose puck to Mackay. He passes to Guthrie. They battle for it again. Oh! Mackay knocks his man to the ice. It's going to get a interference penalty. 2 minutes. With 10:20 left in the game, Mackay goes to the box for a deuce. That didn't sound good. Hopefully he doesn't do that in the penalty box. Sparling on the draw. Caps get it back to the point. Pass is intercepted. Oh, Sparling gets it out over the line. Collected there. DeCaro tried to push it forward. Ballard picks it up. He gets in the zone. Stick handles in. Cuts to the net. He's hauled down in front. DeCaro, whoa, rings it off the iron. All the way to the far side, out to the point. Watson, Titans. Well, there's going to be a penalty coming up to the Caps here. Dow out of the net to get the extra attacker on. Watson skates his way up. Pass up for Rigby at the line. He curls back. Sends it all the way down. In behind the net. Sparling back to pick it up. Drops it for Watson. They set it up. Watson weaves his way through the neutral ice area. Up in over the line. Carries it in behind the net. Still got it. Sauce backhand out to the point. Sparling. Sparling down low. Watson. Watson pressured. They close in. Good job to hold off on the penalty for a good 30 seconds there. Killed it off. 48 seconds left in the Titans penalty. Then they'll go to a power play. 4-on-4 here for 48. Rigby on the draw, wins it back. Ballard, U-Trunky. U-Trunky, nice sauce pass in for Ballard. Got room. He's got Rigby on the back door. Didn't see him. Shot got deflected behind the net. Rigby digs it out of there. He sends a backhand pass out to the point. Watson puts a move on his man. In for Rigby. Rigby chips it to himself. Plays it all the way down behind the net. U-Trunky in there, pressuring. His man circled away, picks it up. He comes to the near side, played it out. Ballard kept it in at the line. Rigby comes in to help, gets it down low for U-Trunky. He battles in there for it. Played out to the point. Ballard pinches in, keeps it in, plays it down low. Stick handles towards the wall. Circles back, sends it down in behind the net for U-Trunky. U-Trunky. We're to the power play now for 1:10. Oh. Capitals got possession inside their zone. They get it in over the line. Oh, Rigby comes back and cleans his house. Knocks his man into the ice, loose puck. Titans. They come the other way, dropped off. Watson to Nielsen, sends a shot. Hits the blocker, but goes past the goaltender. Power play goal. The Jet. Kane, Nielsen. Neeler. To take a 6-1 lead. With 7:57 left on the clock. Capitals get the draw. In their own zone, dump the length of the ice. Icing. Face off. Peters on the draw. Oh, we're gonna get a hook. Peters took his man down. They're battling for the puck in the corner. Nielsen bumps into his man. Capitals carried into the zone. Taken away inside there by U-Trunky. That'll bring the whistle. And Peters is going off for a hook. 2 minutes. 6:30 left on the clock. Running time now with the 5-goal lead. Nielsen draws it to the wall. Ford plays it to the point, kept in there. The hash marks. Ford got a hold of it, sent it to the line, kept in again. Ford plays it to the point again, kept in by 25. Loose puck, picked up U-Trunky. He circles back to the wall, looking for open ice. He's hassled there. He finds open ice and sends it all the way down. Nielsen battles in the corner. Caps come away. Nielsen pressures. Chases in behind. Play to the near boards. Nobody there. 7 comes in for the Caps to collect it. Skates it up out of his zone to neutral ice. In over the blue. Hit by U-Trunky. Sends a pass around to the far side. Picked off by Schroeder and sent all the way down. Too many men on the ice. Too many men on the ice for the Caps. That will negate the remainder of that power play. Four on four. Face-off win for the Titans. Mackay out to the point. Rathbone sends one into the slot. Guthrie couldn't get there. Intercepted by the Caps. They get it out to neutral ice. Picked up there by 16. He dumps it in. Chases. Schroeder gets there first. D to D for Rathbone. He's got time. Sends it cross ice. Schroeder. He carries it up to neutral ice. He's got Guthrie with him. Schroeder into the corner. Sends one in front. Ooh, played off the goalie stick. Out Mackay from the point. Sends a shot. Loose puck in the crease. Gets behind the net. Schroeder down low, battling. Puts it behind the net. Guthrie plays it to the point. Rathbone picks it up there. Curls into the slot. Sends a shot in. Backhander. Saved by the goaltender. Oh, Mackay cleaned the house of 98 in the corner. He's going to get a head contact. I would say more of an interference. It was a little bit after he let the puck go. It didn't seem like a dirty hit. It's going to be a head contact. So Peters out, Mackay in. 2 or a 4. Spin the wheel of misfortune. 3 minutes left in the game. Still 4 on 4. With Peters just getting out of the box. His penalty expired just as Mackay got his. Long pass up for Watson. Watson stick handles. Tries to cut in front, does. Knocked loose, picked up by the Caps, number 7. He circles it behind the net. Looking cross ice. Forced back by Kitely. Pass partially blocked. Caps get it back, send up to neutral ice. Titans strip it and set it down. Caps behind their net. 2 minutes left in the game. Pass to the blue line, intercepted by Ballard and played into the corner. Kitely hits his man in behind the net. Picked up, loose puck, Caps. Nice play by Sparling, strips his man. Gets a pass to Watson. Watson evades his attacker. Circles in the slot, drops it for Sparling. Sparling sends a high shot. Goes over the net. Off the glass, picks up his own rebound. Sends a saucy out to the point for Watson. He's got space. Sends a shot on the net. Breadbasket save there by the goaltender. With 1:30 left. 6-1 Titans lead. Caps have the man advantage now for the next minute and 25. Running time. DeCare on the draw. Inside the Caps zone. They battle for the loose puck on the draw. Goes to the wall, picked up by the Caps player there. DeCare shoves his man down. 89 for the Caps, skates it away. Got some speed, tries a sharp angle shot, saved by Daou. Picked up by Ford behind his net. Pass to center for Rigby. He skates it up. He get in over the line. Him and DeCare head to the net. Shot by Rigby. Nice save. The rebound was there for DeCare. Couldn't pop it in. Just fanned on the rolling puck. Went behind the net. DeCare looking for the Hattie. Caps. Play it up through neutral ice. 5. Carries it. He's played by Ford. Puck stripped inside the line. They send a shot through. Blocked down by Ford. Loose puck picked up by DeCare. Ford helps it out. Gets it up for Rigby. On the wing. He makes a move on his man. He's going to the net. Couldn't get a shot away. Poked away by 89. Well defended. On the wall. They battle for it. 4 seconds left. That'll do it. Nice victory here for the Titans this morning. Good victory. All right. So we don't play for a long time. Next game's at 8 o'clock tonight. It'll probably interfere with some Jays game. But until then, stay out of the box, keep your stick on the ice. We'll see you later.